Hello, beautiful person. Welcome back to Healing Your Grief 2 minutes at a time. Today's been a really tough day. My daughter was diagnosed with Lyme today, and after spending an hour listening to all that we're going to have to do, all that's going to happen, all of the details and everything, we walk out to our car, and my car is ticketed on the street, and it was just this tipping point for both my daughter and I. And we got in the car and we just cried and we were so upset. And I realized how fearful I was over what's to come, over not knowing what answers I can give and provide to my daughter, who I'm supposed to provide. And so, always looking for the teachable moment, I decided, how could I turn this around? And then I remembered that gratitude beats fear when we are Rochambeauing. And the same part of our brain that creates fear also creates gratitude. And so they can't actually both exist at the exact same time. And so I realized how afraid I was of it all, which is understandable. And I allowed myself to wallow there for a good amount of time. Then I decided I would create this gratitude list over the situation. So I wasn't just going to pick random gratitude. Oh, I'm grateful for my car. I'm grateful for my house. It wasn't going to be random. It was going to be pointed, directed gratitude specifically about this situation. And you know what? I was able to do it. We have people in our lives that are going to help us get through this. We have incredible knowledge. I was grateful for so many things. I couldn't believe it. Yet even after this, I felt a little bit better, but I still wanted to throw up. And so then I took a scan and I realized that my third chakra, if you remember from our Healing Through the Chakras series, in my third chakra that was above my belly button and below my ribs, that is where fear and courage lives. And it had no strength and no energy whatsoever. So I took my hands and I placed them on my third chakra and I just began to pray. And I began to welcome that beautiful love and energy from God that's the ultimate strength anyway. And as I drove home one-handed with one hand on my belly and one hand on the steering wheel and took a quiet drive home. And by the end of my drive, I felt more secure, more strengthened, more revitalized. And I thought that we could use this for every time we feel fear. And of course, we're going to feel fear when we lose a loved one or we are diagnosed with an illness or a relationship ends. We have this fear, but we also have the strength and capacity to turn it into courage. So I can't wait to hear in your comments down below how you have turned your fear into courage this week through gratitude, through beautiful praying and placing of your hands on your third chakra. I cannot wait to hear. Please subscribe to my channel. My videos are up every Thursday, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.